Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd come on and share a little update video with you all, just sharing with you where we are at in the current renovation of this room into a YouTube filming studio. I did think I would also come on and just share with you all my January favourites, what I've been using almost every day throughout the month of January 2025, things that I've enjoyed using and some things that I've been not too sure about. Also for everyone in Scotland and Ireland that was affected by the storm Eowyn yesterday, then I thought I would share with you obviously a little update on that as well, and just check in with everybody and make sure everybody is doing okay. So stay tuned also to the end of the video and I'll let you know what's currently happening with the beauty room and what stage we're at. Hopefully the YouTube studio will be finished very soon, but I have really missed filming these videos and just speaking to you all, so I thought we'd just come on today. The sun is shining, it's quite bright. It is also Burns Day today in Scotland, so I'll share with you at the end also what we're doing to celebrate Burns Night tonight as well. So let's get started, and first of all we're just going to go ahead with what I've used on my hair today. So this morning and throughout January I have been using some new hair products that I did get in the Rituals Advent calendar, if you did watch the Advent calendar series. So I have been really enjoying using these. This is the Ritual of Ayurveda. It's a nourishing shampoo and the nourishing conditioner, and this is what they look like. These are lovely to use. I've washed my hair with them this morning. I have been going for quite a natural look this month. I'm really happy that the natural kind of look is trending for 2025. So I've been keeping my hair just a wee bit more natural. It's not as straight as it usually is. I've just been enjoying giving it lots of treatments and masks and self-care, obviously for skincare as well throughout the month of January. It's a really lovely thing to do, lots of self-care, hair care and body care throughout the winter months here in Scotland, and obviously just at the beginning of the year when we're still in hibernation mode. So yeah, I've really enjoyed using these. So that's what I've used in my hair today. I've literally just washed it, so it is quite freshly washed this morning because it was a little impromptu video. I just decided I'm just going to film one today regardless of the setup that we're in today. So yeah, let's just make it work and bear with me as we go along with the sound as well. So that's what I've got in my hair. I did put this in my hair afterwards as well, and it's Moroccan Oil. So I wasn't a huge fan of this when I did start using it, but because I have been styling my hair a wee bit more natural, I have been doing is after I've washed and dried my hair, I would usually just put a little bit into my hands and then just put a little bit through my hair. So just like this, I did put a little bit in earlier on, but I'll just show you what I've been doing. So I would just do that with my hands, just rub it in and then just put it through my hair. So it's obviously a leave-in conditioner, so it's just going to really improve the overall texture of your skin. It's going to leave it nice and nourished and nice and healthy. Yeah, and it's also good for little flyaways as well, I've noticed at the top of the hair. So yeah, I just feel as if that's a really nice leave-in conditioner for the hair. So and it smells lovely as well, which is a bonus. So yeah, I have enjoyed using that too. So that's been my hair care products. And then moving on to skincare next. I wasn't too sure about this face product that I've been using as a cleanser at night, but I just thought I'm going to use it up. I'm going to give it a chance. The first time I did use it, I did take a reaction, which is a little bit of a red warning, but I think I was just I think because I double cleansed, my skin was a bit too dry, so I just gave my skin a rest for a couple of days and then I tried it again and just was a wee bit more gentle with it and it was fine. But I probably, to be honest, wouldn't recommend it or use it again, but I'll share with you what it is. Now, it came in a gift set and it's the number 7 Radiance Daily Energising Exfoliating Cleanser. So this is what it looks like here. I did get it with the toner as well. Now, the toner I have enjoyed using. It's a vitamin C glow toner, so yeah, it has been nice, and it does say it's suitable for all skin types. It does say that in this one as well, but my skin just didn't like it the first time I used it. I haven't had a reaction like that for a long time. Now, I think it's probably just because it just says that it's blended with exfoliating natural apricot seeds. So it's obviously just like a cleansing exfoliator for the skin. But what I did do when I first used it was I did cleanse with my simple cleanser first, and then I went in with this. So the second time I used it, I didn't use this first, and I just dampened my face a little bit and then just gently massaged this into the skin, and there was no reaction. My skin was absolutely fine. So I think if your skin's particularly dry or dehydrated, I would say avoid this because I was just gently massaging it into my skin, and like I said, I did take quite a red, my skin did go quite blotchy, quite red. I knew right away it was a reaction, and I just thought, I hope this calms down for the morning, which luckily it did. But yeah, I did give it another go. I have been using it. It obviously has HAs in it, which can obviously increase sensitivity in a lot of people's skin, especially to the sun. So if you are using any kind of products like this with HAs, you do need to wear an SPF every day, which I do anyway. So it's been okay, but I feel as if my skin's been okay, obviously, with the exfoliation on it, which I have noticed has been quite nice to obviously resurface, but I have just stuck to using this every second night because I just feel every night's a wee bit too much, and our skin doesn't need that level of exfoliation every single day. The skin's natural cycle is a 30-day cycle, so when it comes to the renewal of new skin cells coming through, it's usually like a 30-day kind of like window if you like, of obviously the regeneration of those new cells coming through from the bottom layer to the actual surface of your skin. So we don't need really deep levels of exfoliation every day, so something like this might even be fine once or twice a week for some people, but I was trying to use it up, so yeah, I'll use it up and then I'll go back to my cleansing balms, which you know I love if you've been watching these videos for a while. And like I said, the toner's been nice as well. I have used this every day, not every second day. And yeah, it says it's got 2% vitamin C, going to give an instant glow, and it's great for dull, tired and lackluster skin to instantly transform for a radiant look. This does have willow bark extract, aloe, and the glow toner helps to reduce the appearance of pores. I did notice that it has made my skin obviously more smoother using the toner, but again, you'd need to use an SPF, a strong SPF with these products as always. So after I did use the cleanser and then the toner at night, as part of the gift set, they did also have the Protect and Perfect Advanced Night Cream. So I have been using this every night on my skin. I thought I would try this out. It's been okay. I have enjoyed using it, but again, I didn't love it. It's been okay. So yeah, that's what I've been using every night. And then this morning, I've got the Protect and Perfect Day Cream on. So again, this has got SPF 15 in it. It does say it's suitable for all skin types. It's been okay. Like again, I wouldn't repurchase this. It's not something I would rush out and buy. If you have had a different experience with this and you have loved using these products, comment below. I'd love to know. Obviously, all of our skins are completely different. Every single person in the world has a different skin type. So none of us are completely alike. Sometimes when it says suitable for sensitive skin, we all have different variations of sensitive skin. All skin types, you know, is quite a large kind of way to cover that products are okay for everybody, whereas we are all completely different depending on the environment we're in, depending on the weather, our hormones, sensitivity, what we're eating, what we're drinking. Everybody's skin's completely different. So yeah, it really comes down to that. If something doesn't agree with your skin, I would probably say avoid using it and just stick with something very gentle. I'm a huge fan of natural products, ones that are very gentle on the skin, nothing that's very aggravating on the skin. That is more my kind of thing, so I do enjoy using those products more, and that's what I'll kind of go back to once I've finished these. So yeah, I just thought I would use them up and see what they were like and give them a wee chance, but yeah, it's a no from me. I did keep using them, so they weren't that bad. They've been okay. My skin has been clear using them, so yeah, it has kept it clear, but not enough that I would love them enough to go out and buy them again, sadly. And the eye cream that I've been using every night, I have enjoyed that too. I think I did share this in a previous video. Maybe this was one of my, was this the favourites for the year or the most used products for the year? Dr. Jackson eye cream. So this one was a huge tub, and I'm only like halfway down, I would say now. So yeah, I've been using this every night for, I would probably say maybe since, I'm trying to think when I got this, maybe since October. So I have been using this every night. I don't put it on in the morning, but just put it on every night, and it comes with a wee spatula. So I did share a video on this as well. So that's been what I've used on my eyes every night in January. And as always, I cleanse my eyes with the simple cleansing lotion. I'll share the video here if you've not seen it yet, that I did share on obviously the best way to take off your eye makeup. This is always a staple. So yeah, I'm using that for my skincare. And I'll share with you all something a little bit different. I don't know if I shared this before on my channel, but this is what I've been using as my deodorant every day throughout January. And I think before January as well, I think think I got this in November and it's still going strong, and it's the Naturals Calm Deodorant by Eowyn. Eowyn Scents of Scotland is a Scottish company. They do a lot of skincare, body care products, but they do have a naturals range. So this is the lavender and chamomile natural deodorant, which I love using. This is what it looks like. It's very sustainable. It keeps you dry all day. Wear this every day. I've got it on just now. It's been going since, like I said, November, and there's still loads left in there. So yeah, a natural deodorant is something I can't recommend enough. These are great. Obviously so much better for the skin under our arms, and just overall wellness for our body, that we're not using too many chemicals on those delicate areas that our skin's absorbing, especially when you're sweating as well and your pores are open. You want something very natural and gentle on, so I can't recommend that one enough. I'll keep buying that on repeat as well. Now, when it comes to makeup, I thought I would share with you all what makeup I'm using throughout January. And like I said at the start of the video, I'm really happy that they are kind of saying that 2025 is going to be more a year of natural skincare looks, which I'm so happy about. So this has pretty much been, I know the lighting's not great in here today because it's still obviously not the proper lighting we've got, but I'm near the window and I do have my ring light on. So I'm hoping that's enough for you all to see. So yeah, I would say that this has been my natural makeup look at the moment. So it is very natural. I don't have any foundation on at the moment. All I've got on, I would say, is I don't wear foundation. I don't think I've worn foundation at all this month. Maybe just when we went away. Myself and my husband did go away a wee overnight stay to Edinburgh and stayed at the Caledonian, which is a beautiful luxury hotel in Edinburgh. Well, we did have that little week off. I'll share the video here if anybody missed it, if they wanted to see a little tour around the hotel. But I think that's probably the only time I put foundation on, even if I did. So I have been giving my skin a nice little break. So this is what I've been using instead. I've just been using the Maybelline Eraser Concealer. As you can see, it's nearly finished here. A few of you did ask me to do a video on the best way to apply this. So I'm going to be doing some makeup tutorials, especially one just for this alone, and the best way to apply it, the do's and don'ts, as soon as I've got my good camera on and obviously the lighting's improved in here. I'm going to be doing more makeup tutorials and skincare tutorials when the room's finished. But if you did want to see the best way to apply it at the moment, I do have a makeup tutorial that I shared with some tips on how to apply this. I'll link it here in the description box below as well, so you can watch it and check it out, and I'll share with you some top tips in that as well. But then I will make one very soon when the room's finished, and I can share with you like a proper tutorial just featuring this if you find that one helpful. So that's all I've got on today around my eyes as my concealer. So instead of foundation, I've been wearing that. When it comes to eye colour, my eyeshadow pretty much every day has been this one here from Bare Minerals, and it's called Bare Skin. So it's just a very gentle rose gold shade. You've probably seen me feature this before. I think I did actually feature it in the makeup tutorial that I've shared with you as well. So you'll probably see me applying it over there too. So that's what I've got on my eyes today. So yeah, it's just very subtle. And then I have been going for just a little brown eyeliner. Again, just the one that I usually share with you all as well. So I've just been putting this on. So this has been like my everyday makeup look. And then putting it through my eyebrows as well, combing them through. Something new that I've been using that I've probably not shared with you yet is from something that I picked up in the Black Friday sales, and if you watched the video, I'll link it here if you missed it. It was from Bare Minerals. So this was a new thing that I was trying, and it's one of their blushers, and it's called the Gen Nude Bronzer. So this shade I got, there was 2 shades in the box, but this one I've really enjoyed using, and it's called Kiss of Pink, and this is what it looks like here. So it's this one here, so it's a beautiful colour, and it's just got a little kind of shimmer through it, but it's very, very subtle. I don't think the light's picking that up in here at the moment, but yeah, it's beautiful. So that's just what I've got on my skin today. So again, very natural, again, lovely natural makeup. And yeah, I've been using that pretty much every single day. So that's a new favourite and a new find, and just what I've been putting on my face every day when it comes to blusher. And then I've just been setting it also with the Bare Minerals powder, which is this one here, the Mineral Veil. So yeah, this is just a very natural, gentle little powder just to set your makeup with. So I've just been dusting a little bit of that on my skin. So I've got that on today and it just gives it a little bit of luminosity, which is lovely. So I've got that on today, and again the mascara that I've been using is, I did go back to my Lash Sensational by Maybelline, which is another favourite, so I've just been keeping it quite natural and going for this. I have been quite interested to try the new Bare Minerals, Maybelline Lash Sensational. I have been quite curious to try the new Maybelline mascaras that are out, because I know they've released some colours. I almost did buy one the other day, but I thought I'll wait till the room's finished and then I can properly like test it for you. They are colours, so they have one that's like a, I think it's called, there's a plum one, there's like a heathered plum, and they do also have like a purple one, but they're obviously really good to make your eye colour pop. So I think for green eyes it's always best to go for more kind of plum burgundy shades, and that just makes the green in your eyes pop. So they do have a few different colours, so I'm thinking, has anybody tried them yet? If you have, comment below, because I'd love to find out what you think of them, if they're worth trying out, if they're worth buying, or if it's just a kind of like trending thing just now. Obviously sometimes these things come in and they're maybe trending for a few months, but is it something that we're going to use long term? Do you know, I think I might just buy one and then I'll show you all what I think of it, because they're only about £10, and yeah, when this one finishes, I still have my firework of this too, then it'll be something nice to use. And they don't look really strong on. The only one that looks quite strong on from the picture that I saw was the blue one. So obviously I'm not going to buy the blue, I'm going to buy something that's more for the green eyes. But this is just the one, more for green eyes, but this is just the one that I've been using at the moment. So yeah, you'll be very familiar with this. I did also share a tutorial on how to apply this, my top tips. I'll share it here as well if you missed that video. For anybody new here, I have been a beauty therapist and spa therapist for the last 25 years now. So obviously I do YouTube now full time. So I have shared a lot of tutorials on this channel. So I'll link those ones that I've mentioned below. If anybody's missed out or if anybody's new here, make sure you click subscribe. And the last thing I think I was going to share with you all was the perfume that I've been wearing more or less every day this month and loving. And it was one that I did get in one of the beauty advent calendars, and it was the next advent calendar. And this one really surprised me, but oh, I just love it. I've been wearing it every single day. It sits on my dressing table, and it's this one here by Ghost. And it's called, I kept the little box just so I could tell you the name of it. Oh. And it's Orb of Night. This is the name of it. So this was a great way to try this, because I probably wouldn't have tried it otherwise. I did used to love the Ghost Sweetheart. I don't know if anybody remembers the Ghost Sweetheart perfume, but this one is beautiful. So yeah, it's just such a kind of, it's a gorgeous scent. Put some on just now. The only thing I would say about it is the bottle's a wee bit tricky to open because it's not a spray. So the first time I did open it, if you watched the advent calendar unboxing, you'll know that I spilt it and it did kind of go everywhere. So you have to kind of unclip it like this. And I have noticed that the bottle's starting to wear a wee bit here. So when I did put it on the other day, I got a wee bit of this liquid on my skin. So yeah, I'm just going to put some on just now to get the smell of it. I'm not sure if there's vanilla in there, but it just smells incredible. So if you want to find out what the ingredients are, I'd maybe just go online and have a wee check to see, but I love it so much. It's beautiful. So yeah, this has been, even though it says it's Orb of Night, I have been wearing it every day. And even obviously if I was going out on a night, I would say it's just a beautiful perfume. So this is another new favourite that I've absolutely loved using every day throughout January 2025. So that's pretty much everything that I've used on my skin, my hair and my body throughout January 2025. Do you have any favourites or any of these products that I've mentioned here, anything that you've used before yourself? If you found any amazing products that you've been using throughout the month that you'd maybe think I'd quite enjoy, think of any, or if you've got a current favourite, comment your current favourite product below and I'll see if I can check it out. So today, like I said, is the 25th. Yesterday was the 24th and was our first ever red weather warning that we had here in Scotland. That we've never had that before, where we actually all got a little alarm coming off on our phone on the night before, just to say that there was going to be a red weather warning, not to leave the house unless it was an emergency. Our schools were all closed here in Scotland. There was no transport, the trains were off, the buses were off, we were told to stay at home. It did fall on my day off, so it did fall quite well because I was off, but I know that my business where I was working shut anyway because they wouldn't allow the staff to come in if it was obviously too dangerous, and most shops were closed. and most businesses were closed as well. So yeah, we were lucky that we did have very little damage, if any at all. Our house is quite old. It's just like a wee old kind of ex-council house, if you know what that is. It's 80 years old, so it did hold up very well. A lot of people that we know though did lose a lot of roof tiles. There was obviously a lot of damage maybe done to a lot of businesses as well. So yeah, we feel very lucky. It was quite frightening. I would say the pressure of the wind coming through the windows, and even our bathroom drains, we could hear the wind kind of like coming through, and that was a first, where there was rattling noises coming through our bathroom because of the wind. So that was something we hadn't heard before, but thankfully everything was okay. The only thing that moved was some pots in the garden and some furniture, but everything was fine apart from that, thankfully. I know a lot of people have been without electricity, and you know, if they've been really badly hit, there was a lot of flooding as well. So yes, Storm Eowyn was one that I think we'll all remember. So thankfully it's gone, and today is sunny, and it was snowing when we did wake up this morning, but it is brightened now. And as I said, it is Burns night tonight, so obviously in Scotland this is a celebration of Robert Burns, who was a famous poet, and we always celebrate Burns night by having some haggis and some whiskey, a wee dram of whiskey. That's quite a well-known kind of Scottish dish that we would have to celebrate tonight. So is there anyone that's watching this video that's Scottish, and they might be doing the same tonight? They might be having a wee dram of whiskey or a little bit of haggis. Comment below if you're Scottish or how you'll be celebrating Burns night tonight. I would love to know. So yeah, that's just a little update of everything that's happening. I did say I'd share with you all about the room as well. So currently the walls are painted. The walls have been done. My husband had painted the walls, and we're just waiting to get the flooring down now. So where I'm currently sitting just now is the only space that's free in the room. It'll take another few weeks before it's finished, because we are going to get new radiators as well. We just thought, for getting it done, we're just going to do it once and get it done right. So there will be new flooring going down, new radiator going in. There's going to be new curtains, and then obviously by the time everything's finished and painted, everything's finished and put back in, you'll be the first to hear it. I will share a room tour so you can see it as soon as it's finished. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to get back to filming for you all. Also, if there's any videos you want me to film for you, if there's anything you want to see, tutorials or skincare or anything at all, leave a comment below and I'll add that to my list of videos to film for you all for 2025. Again, everybody, thank you for all your support on this channel, and yeah, it means a lot that you are still here. I'm so happy to have just come back and filmed this little video for you all, and I'll try and do some more before, even if the room isn't finished. Thank you for your patience. If you did enjoy watching today, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I will link all the videos that I mentioned and more in the description box below. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I'll see you all in the next video.